Welcome everybody into the regular fan show on this fine Thursday before noon. I always get that wrong.
Morning. It's morning.
It's before noon.
Good morning, Brucey. Good morning.
Before noon. Welcome in everybody, and I'm Bruce Judo. This is Vinny Fredericks. We're having a good day to have a good day, and we're back with a nor'easter of Brewin. How's it going, Vinny?
It's going good. It's going good. I'm excited for Thursday night football tonight. Excited for the New York Jets to go out there, extend their winning streak to 3 games.
I'll
All
punch
right,
you in the
let's
mouth,
see it.
dude. I'll punch you in the
Let's
mouth.
see it. I got a good feeling. Even though Garrett Wilson's out and everyone else is gone, I think the Jets got a real chance in this one. What's the spread? What's the spread like for tonight's
13.5.
Well, Jets are going to cover. The Jets are going to cover. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Is that not where you wanted to start the show? I feel like Thursday night football is the big thing going on. We can start elsewhere. Or are you just going to sit there and not do the show? All right, I'll keep it going. So tonight, of course, we got Jets, we got Patriots. I'll tell you why I feel like the Jets have a chance in this one. Bruce, what is the scariest team in the NFL?
The New England Patriots.
No, I'll tell you who it is. It's the team that has nothing to lose. That's the scariest team in the NFL. They got no pressure on them. The only thing they could lose is the first overall pick, which they've already lost. Tennessee holds that. So the Jets have nothing to lose. When a team has nothing to lose, they're scary. They're dangerous. They could go out there and they could absolutely wipe the floor with Drake May and the Patriots. It could happen. I called the Buffalo-Miami trap game. Knew that was coming.
Yeah, but that's different because Miami
I called the Cleveland-Miami trap game.
Miami isn't completely terrible.
They're pretty terrible.
Yeah, but they're not as terrible as the Jets.
Yeah, but the Jets will get it done. I'm telling you. The defense is going to carry the load. It's going to be the special teams. Kick return touchdown here, punt return touchdown here. Justin Fields going to throw for 35 yards.
We haven't given up a.
Think about it. You're going to lose. You might lose to a quarterback who throws for 50 yards.
I don't know why you're so dead set on us losing.
I don't know. You wanted to wear the jersey, so I gotta at least knock you down a peg.
Pop Douglas is about to have a 2-touchdown game.
Okay, we'll see about that. I don't think I have anyone going in fantasy tonight, so I don't really care too much what happens.
I have Drake May.
Who's probably going to get you like 6 points.
Bro, what are you talking about? He's the number one fantasy quarterback in the league.
Is he really the number one?
Yes.
No, he can't be the number one.
Yes.
There's no way. Wow, he's number one. Oh. Wow, look at this dude. I have a phone. I can read. I have a phone. I have fantasy football.
I'm showing the people.
I need Lamar Jackson to get back right. Lamar Jackson can't keep getting hurt like this.
So the thing with the Patriots in fantasy is, okay, first off, my camera's like, sorry everybody. It's like, it looks foggy. I don't know why my camera looks foggy. It's kind of weird. I need a new camera. Whatever. Vinny's looks like really like bright and vibrant and like good, and then mine looks like
a new webcam. I noticed the webcam has a little light on it. There's a little light on the front of my webcam, so that might help a little bit.
Well, mine looks like I'm in a cloud.
Oh, that's good. It's a nice little vibe you got going there. I also can tell I sound so freaking nasally, and I hate it. I hate this time of year.
I punched a wall.
What? Okay, we can segue into that.
I didn't intentionally punch a wall.
We can segue. Why?
I didn't intentionally punch a wall, but like my.
What do you mean you didn't intentionally? How did you unintentionally? Were you trying to punch?
No, I got out of the shower
and the wall jumped in the way.
I was like, I was like,
you were doing a what?
I was.
What were you doing? What were you doing out of the shower?
I got my towel. I was like, drying off.
You were just standing in the mirror dancing like.
No. I got the towel. I was drying myself off, and my hand just slipped off the towel, and like, the walls that don't have like the borders on them, like they don't have like the rounded borders or whatever. It's just like the wall, and it's like just like that.
Sure.
Yeah. So it slipped off and just hit perfectly on just the wall. It's like almost as if it was just sharp, and it just cut right into my hand. This happened like a week ago, but
I just can't. I'm still like, you get out of the shower and shimmy. You shimmy with the towel. That's how you dry yourself off.
You gotta, dude. You gotta make it fun.
You don't just,
Nah, dude. Not when you gotta get your back, dude. You gotta
it's
get
one
your
of
back.
these.
You gotta get your back.
Can we move on?
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say before
but
that.
I'm sorry about your hand.
Yeah, it hurt at the time, and I didn't realize I cut it because it was like gushing blood. I didn't realize it until I got to work. Anyway, what I was gonna say about the Patriots is they're kind of, when it comes to fantasy, they're kind of turning into the Buffalo Bills, like where you don't know what receiver is gonna do good on a given night.
Oh yeah, well that's to be expected. The Patriots don't have a wide receiver one.
Yeah, we do.
So. All right, I mean like a true. You have Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, we have Stephon Diggs,
who's like 32 years old. He's still fine. I'm not saying Douglas. He's bad. Yeah, okay, he's a wide receiver 3.
Kayshon Boutte,
wide receiver 2.
Yeah, he's
best.
hurt. He's hurt. So that means Pop Douglas is a wide receiver 2.
Maybe on the team doesn't mean he should be. On any other team, he'd be like a wide receiver 4.
Goated, dude. Kyle Williams finally got his first touchdown last week.
I'm just saying. You mentioned
Matt
you don't
Collins.
know who's going to eat. So I'm saying there's a new wide receiver 1 every single week.
Same thing with the Bills.
That's fine. I'm not saying it's not I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's because when a team doesn't have a true, and I mean like true wide receiver 1, that's what's going to happen. You have to have an everybody eats offense in that scenario. If you had, Jackson Smith and Jigba out there instead of Stephon Diggs, you think that there would be any question of who's eating every day? No.
Nah, because Drake May is so good that he can find any wide receiver. What's the MVP race looking like?
Last I saw, Drake May is actually the favorite, which I'm just glad that they're done having Patrick Mahomes, and I don't know. That was last week I saw on ESPN that he was.
Yeah, this was. Oh my god!
Which I don't even mind.
And Jonathan Taylor.
Anybody but. There you go. As long as it's not Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, since they haven't done anything.
Jalen Hurts should not be up there, but
that's ridiculous.
Hutchinson.
No Philadelphia Eagles should be up there. Aiden Hutchinson is getting MVP votes.
Oh, hold on. We got an ad playing.
I tell you what, Jake,
the perfect blend of flavor and heat.
Sorry, everybody. That was Frank's Red Hot commercial. I apologize.
That's fine. We're cool with Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson. So yeah, the top 5 are Drake May, Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Hurts, Matthew Stafford, Aiden Hutchinson.
I'm shocked Baker fell out. So really, they got Aiden Hutchinson over Baker Mayfield and Sam. Sam Darnold's really not on there.
6 is Christian McCaffrey, 7 Sam Darnold, 8 is Michael Parsons, 9 is Baker Mayfield, 10 is Danny Dimes.
Dude, has Michael Parsons even recorded a sack this year? I haven't heard anything about him. That's a crazy list they got going. That is quite the list.
He had 6.5 sacks in 8 games. Well, still, at the same time,
Packers aren't even doing that. Packers aren't even that impressive.
Yeah, bro. The Packers and the Eagles are like the two teams in the NFL that just think they're top dogs and just aren't.
Yeah, like seriously, look at the Packers' wins this year, and tell me outside of maybe Week 1 when they beat the Lions, when the Lions were still figuring themselves out, name me an impressive win. You know, they lost to Cleveland. They couldn't beat Dallas. They barely beat the Jake Browning-led Bengals. They only hung 27 points on the Bengals defense. They were losing against Arizona 95% of that game and happened to have the ball last and scored a touchdown. Lost to the Panthers. The Steelers win, all right. The Steelers win was decently impressive. But then you lose back-to-back at home. This team just doesn't look very good. Jordan Love does not look great. Josh Jacobs has been kind of the only I can't even say semi-consistent. Was it 600 yards? Not having a bad year, but still not having the same production value he had last year where the Packers could really lean on the run game. I don't see how the Packers defense is doing good. I don't see how this Packers offense is going to win games in the playoffs, though.
They're not. And how about them Denver Broncos, dude? Like,
they're so trash.
But they're 8-2.
No, their defense is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like they're the most fraudulent 8-2 team. I'm trying to remember what year it was when the Steelers started off 8-0 and just beat the living piss out of what?
I said, well, the only thing that's scary about the Colts is Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I'm not that scared of Daniel Jones in the playoffs.
Yeah. So yeah,
but that's the thing. All these teams, I feel like all these teams, none of their quarterbacks have the fear factor. Like I'm not scared of Sam Darnold come playoff time. I'm not scared of, like I'm sorry, but Drake May. Like these guys just don't have the experience yet.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying they don't have. He's never played in a playoff game.
Doesn't mean anything.
It means a whole lot.
Nah.
It means a whole lot.
You know who has played in a playoff game? Stephon Diggs.
Who? He's not the one throwing the ball. He's not the one leading
Matt
the
Collins. Pop Douglas.
Yeah, the guy with no shoes.
Pop Douglas.
You're just saying names. Actually,
I don't know. I don't know if Pop Douglas has ever played in a playoff game.
But come playoff time, who's going to be the quarterback you're scared of? Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen.
Drake May.
You're not going to be scared of a second-year quarterback. He could go out there, and I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying the history is not on his side. He has no playoff experience whatsoever.
That's because every other quarterback wasn't cloned by Tom Brady.
I don't even have a response to that. Just go ahead with whatever you want to talk about. I got nothing.
Don't worry. I'm scared of Dak Prescott.
You shouldn't be. He always sucks in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. There's probably 3 or 4 quarterbacks to be scared of in the playoffs, and none of them are in the MVP race. Matt Stafford is one. Matt Stafford's one you could be scared of in the playoffs.
You could be scared of Matt Stafford in the playoffs.
That's about it, though.
No, I was gonna go down each team. Like the Colts, they have Jonathan Taylor. The Denver defense is just incredible. The Patriots have Drake May. The Eagles are frauds. I don't care that they're 7-2. The Eagles are frauds.
AJ Brown wants
to get what did he just say? So I just forgot what it was. He said something today, right?
I don't know. He said I didn't see anything today, but he was saying a whole lot on his live stream the other day.
Oh, and you were saying the Jets going to beat the Patriots, bro. They just got rid of Sauce Gardner.
Exactly. They got nothing to lose.
Anyway.
But AJ Brown told.
Oh yeah, you're talking about AJ Brown.
Yeah, AJ Brown told anybody that owns him in fantasy to get rid of him. And watch, he's gonna have like 30 points this week.
Yeah, he's about to have a day. Yeah, Seahawks, they've got JSN. Rams are just an all-around good team. I feel like they've got Puka Nuka. They've got Kyron Williams, Devontae Adams, Matt Stafford. Like they're a scary team.
The swap of trading Cooper Kupp and picking up Devontae Adams is big for him. Because Cooper Kupp has been okay, but not
really.
Not Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams has like double-digit touchdowns this year.
Yeah, dude, he's getting in the end zone.
Chargers. I feel like Chargers are. I just like the Chargers. I think they are a scary team. Like they just sling the ball, and they've got Lad McConkey, Quentin Johnston, Aronde Gadsden. Why am I blanking on who's on this damn team? Hold on, don't tell me. Who the hell are the other two wide receivers that I'm just blanking on? Oh, Keenan Allen.
You say Lad?
Yeah, and Lad.
You said Lad?
Yeah, I said Lad. I said
Quentin Johnston.
Quentin Johnston, Aronde Gadsden, Keenan Allen. Who's the other one I'm missing? Why am I missing another one?
You got pretty much all of them. Lad,
there's one more.
Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnston.
There's one more. I know there's one more.
I mean, Gadsden's a tight end. Omari and Hampton, the rookie running back.
I guess, yeah. I was just thinking of the running back. Yeah, I was thinking of.
Yeah, they got Vidal. They got, yeah.
Shake, Shadara.
I mean, they do have Keandre Lambert-Smith, if you want to list another wide receiver.
Shout out that dude.
Trey Harris.
The Lions are always scary. The Bucks and Baker and Agbuka and Mike Evans when he's back, and Chris Godwin when he.
Well, Mike Evans won't be back.
I'm just saying.
But even without Mike Evans, if Bucky Irving comes back, that team gets a whole lot scarier.
Yeah, Buffalo. They're not scary.
I don't know. It's such a weird year.
The Bears are 6-3.
The Bears hold a playoff spot right now.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
And they have a point differential of -8. And they're 6-3.
Yeah. I mean, they've been winning games despite Caleb playing bad. Last week they won because Caleb played great.
Dude, the Texans are 4-5 and have a point differential of +54.
Dude, they had to have blown some dudes out then. Because there's no shot of 4 and 5 teams should have a plus 54.
They beat the Titans by 26. They beat the Ravens by 34.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Then they lost by 5.
Every loss has been close.
5-1, 7, 8, and 3.
Yeah. Beat the Niners by 11. Beat the Jags by 7. Yeah. All right. Makes sense.
Shake.
Texans aren't making the playoffs, though.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, looking at the current playoff picture. I mean, the Texans are right there. Texans are right there.
Oh, did my AirPods die? Of course they did. Well, as long as it doesn't echo, I guess it doesn't matter.
The Bears are in the playoffs. Dude, I want to see the Panthers get in the playoffs.
Yeah, right. That'd be great to see. That's not happening.
I mean, if it comes down to the Saints and the Giants, the Saints have the tiebreaker based on head-to-head win percentage.
All right. You talking for a playoff spot?
I was just saying. I was just looking at it.
2-8 Giants. Dude, I need to get new AirPods.
Wait, how do the Colts have it over the Patriots on divisional record when they're both 2-0 in division? That makes sense.
It comes down to the win percentage of your division, I think.
Oh, win percentage of division?
I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, and they get it because the Patriots, the Bills, and then the win percentage is like exactly the same. 8-2, 6-3, 3-7, 2-7, 8-2, 5-4, 4-5, 1-8. So that's 14, 17, 19, and 19 and 19 in the AFC East. And the AFC South is 13, 17, 18, and 18 and 19. We have the better win percentage. What What is this baloney? This is bull. This is baloney.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's baloney. NFL's rigged.
It's also based on best win percentage in conference games.
Yeah, I'm not doing that math.
Well, that's where Indy.
I don't need it. I don't need to do that math. Yeah, Indy, Jags,
that's
and
where
Texans.
Denver also beat you. So technically, the Patriots are the 3 seed.
They are. Yeah. It's Indy, then Denver, then us.
It's been such a weird year.
I love it. Big fan.
I will say I do enjoy seeing the parody, but like I don't know. We'll see what happens in the playoffs because if we end up with another Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl or some BS like that, then
that'll be something rigged.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
All right, quick transition, Vinny. Quick transition. I need you to don't say any words. I just need you to pick winners, right? FIFA World Cup qualifying in Europe. All right, just don't say anything. Just pick winners, or you can pick a draw if you want.
No, I'm good. Oh, so there's a draw too.
You can pick draw if you want. Armenia, Hungary, in Hungary.
Huh?
Or no, in Armenia. Sorry. Armenia hosting Hungary.
Hungary.
Okay. Azerbaijan hosting Iceland.
Azerbaijan.
Norway hosting Estonia.
Norway.
Andorra hosting Albania.
Albania.
England hosting Serbia.
England.
France hosting Ukraine.
France.
Moldova hosting Italy.
Italy.
Republic of Ireland hosting Portugal.
Draw.
Hell yeah. That was the last one too. That was the last one in Europe. I guess we can move on to the CONCACAF now.
There's more?
There's Suriname hosting El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Bermuda hosting Curacao.
Bermuda.
Trinidad and Tobago hosting Jamaica.
Trinidad.
I forgot. Yeah. Guatemala hosting Panama.
Guatemala.
Haiti hosting Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Nicaragua hosting Honduras.
Honduras.
That's it.
All right. I had to get one draw in there.
You picked
like, there's
all, you picked all the like upsets in the CONCACAF games, but then in the Europe games you picked all the favorites.
I try. You would say England, and I'd be like, all right, England has to be good. So
there's another one. United Arab Emirates or Iraq.
Draw.
Yeah, they're tied right now. They're playing. So, Nigeria or Gabon.
Nigeria.
Cameroon or the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Cameroon.
That's it. That's it for World Cup qualifier. There's some.
Are we gonna do a proof of performance after and see how I did? Or
we can. I don't have my paper up here, but we can kind of recall. You pretty much picked every favorite in Europe, and then you picked every underdog in the CONCACAF. So.
Don't forget my draws.
And your draw. Yeah, you had a draw. Republic of Portugal, Republic of Ireland and Portugal, and the UAE and Iraq.
Yep.
All right.
I feel good about those.
All right. I like it.
If anybody's tallying and does a parlay,
well, you did pick Azerbaijan over Iceland. That's an upset actually. So I guess it wasn't all favorites.
I got faith.
You got faith in the Azerbaijanians? Well, remember the other day when I was talking to you about how we should have, when we were at Lynn's, I was like, we should have a football game in Azerbaijan. There's the country. There's Azerbaijan right there.
Yeah, well, maybe next year. Next year. I'm sure at some point the NFL is going to get to a point where every single week there's one international game at 9:30 every Sunday.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I could see it happening.
Yeah, I would not doubt it. All right, that was just a quick. I wanted to see a little quick fire predictions during this international break.
Hey, I like it. I like it. See, I wish I was gonna try and hit you with. Well, you know what? You know what? We'll do tonight and tomorrow. All right, Bruce. You're just gonna pick winners. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Out of the NBA.
Okay.
Cavaliers hosting Raptors.
Cavs.
Suns hosting Pacers.
Suns.
Jazz hosting Hawks.
Oh, give me Trae Young.
I don't think Trae Young's playing.
Oh, then give me the Hawks anyway.
I think he's hurt. Let me check on that. Trae Young is indeed hurt.
Give me him anyway.
All right. Tomorrow. Knicks hosting the Heat.
Heat.
Thank you for that. T-Wolves hosting the Kings.
12s.
Magic host Nets.
Magic.
Pistons host 76ers.
Pistons.
Rockets hosting Trailblazers.
Caleb Love.
That's not a team.
The Trailblazers.
Okay.
With Caleb Love.
Bucks host Hornets.
Bucks.
Pelicans host Lakers.
The Pelicans.
You're saying that because of Derek Queen, aren't you?
The Pelicans.
Anyways. Mavericks hosting Clippers.
The Clippers.
And Spurs hosting Warriors.
The Warriors.
Okay, you got a good mix there. A good mix of favorites and upsets. I'm happy you didn't pick any of the teams with one win. Like you didn't pick the Pacers, you didn't pick the Nets.
Yeah,
you didn't pick
I know some about NBA.
I
know more about NBA than you do about soccer.
Probably true. The only garbage team you picked was the Pelicans.
Yeah, dude, Derek Queen.
He's been nice, dude. Nice.
The Crab 5, baby.
He's so like the reaction I've seen to Derek Queen is so weird. I've seen Tim Duncan praise the hell out of him, and I've seen other dudes say, I forget who it was, but I've seen another dude, a well-known person, say that he looks terrible.
Well, that
and puts in no effort. Well,
all right. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What? Ready for what?
We're gonna do hockey.
Am I doing okay?
Kings. Or Maple Leafs hosting Kings.
Kings.
Canadians hosting Stars.
This one's for you. I'll go Canadians.
Senators hosting Bruins.
Senators.
Red Wings hosting Ducks.
Red Wings.
Panthers
No.
hosting...
Give me the Ducks. I got the Ducks confused with Calgary for some reason. I was like, I know one of those teams is trash.
Nah, the Ducks and Leo Carlson is my baby.
Give me the Ducks.
The Panthers hosting the Capitals.
Lord, it's been Capitals.
Blue Jackets host Oilers.
Oilers.
Avs host Sabres.
Avs.
Flames host Sharks.
Sharks.
Golden Knights host Islanders.
Islanders, of course.
Kraken host Jets.
Kraken.
All right. There we go.
Again, I feel very confident.
I hope so. I really wish we were keeping track. I'll try to remember, but
well, we can go back and check.
Points, goals. Damn, Nathan McKinnon has 14 goals this year. That's crazy.
Good for Nathan. Good for Nathan.
Second leading scorer in the league is Bo Horvat from the New York Islanders.
There we go. I'm
tied
telling
with
you, bro. The Isles.
Tied with Cole Caulfield.
The Isles will be back. Just wait. Isles will be back.
That was a fun little segment called "Who's Gonna Win."
I like it.
Wish we had a transition there. All right, I guess any big it's kind of some big news, I guess. We can move on to top stories.
What's your first?
My first top story? Breaking. It dropped a half an hour ago. But breaking news. College football chair Mack Rhoades on leave from Baylor. He is stepping away from both role for personal reasons.
So he's on
He's the Baylor athletic director, and he's the college football playoff chairman.
He's the chairman. He's not just a committee member. He is the head of the chair.
He is the chair guy. He's the guy that sits at the head of the table.
I mean, that's kind of well, I can't really speak too much on it. If he's doing it for personal reasons, then I'm sure there's something bigger than football going on. It's unfortunate timing.
Yeah, he agreed, or he told ESPN that he initiated the leave but declined to explain why.
So I'm sure they must have. I don't know if they announced it, but they must have.
Well, but there's more.
Wait.
Baylor.
This isn't Baylor allegations.
Yeah, Baylor told ESPN that the university received allegations involving Rhoades on Monday. The allegations do not involve Title IX, student welfare, or NCAA rules, and do not involve the football program.
Oh, separate incident from Rhoades' alleged altercation with a football player. Oh, it's a separate incident from Rhoades' altercation with a football. So what could this be then if it's not?
Well, let's not speculate because we don't know.
No, I'm not speculating, but
yeah,
it's just interesting that it doesn't
weird
have anything
time.
to do
It's a
with
weird time
football.
to do it though.
Here we go. Did they ever name someone to take his place on the college football committee? Okay. Yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens there. Again, just an unfortunate timing as we are when we're 4 or 5 weeks away from bowl games. So.
It's like a month.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
So yeah. That's breaking-ish. It's like a half an hour broken.
Nico Harrison got fired.
Nico Harrison did get fired. The third best JB in the league was seen leaving MSG on crutches.
The third best
was seen leaving Madison Square Garden on crutches.
I don't know who the third best is. There's Jalen Brunson. There's Jalen Brown. There's Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler wasn't playing at MSG.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the best JB?
No, the third best JV.
Jimmy Butler wasn't in.
Or maybe the second best JB.
Jalen Brown wasn't in MSG either.
Nah, Jalen Brunson.
Okay, this is a whole separate conversation that we need to have at some point, but
he's not better than Jalen Brown.
I can't say that I saw the Jalen Brunson injury. I was too busy watching the Heat get their. I can't say what I'm thinking. I'll get us canceled.
He was going to say something to do with their bumholes.
The Heat are absolutely garbage. But anyways, wow. Yeah, did not see that Jalen Brunson got hurt. You know, this isn't the first time this year that he rolled his ankle, right? I feel like there was something.
But he needs high tops.
Yeah, that dude's he's turning into Steph Curry with his ankles. It's a new thing every single year. Dude always is just twisting his ankles. And I mean, if you're the Knicks, you need that dude out there this year. The East is more wide open than it's ever been. I mean, like wide open. You need Jalen Brunson out there.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's fine. You know, now's the time for something like this to happen. Not down the road as you're gearing up for a playoff push, but it just means more on Cat's shoulders. And can Cat carry the load? I don't know. don't know. But to be honest, I think the Knicks will be fine. I think guys like OG, Mikal Bridge will step up. We saw that when Jalen Brunson missed time last year. OG took a more ball dominant role, and he honestly thrived in it in a couple games. So let's see who the Knicks got coming up on their schedule. Here they have the Heat back-to-back nights.
The schedule.
Tyler Hero should be back for the Heat next Monday in Game 2. So, two tough ones for the Knicks. Then the Mavericks, then the Magic, then the Nets, then the Hornets. They don't play another good team until the 28th when they play the Bucks. So I guess the Knicks shouldn't be too concerned if Brunson misses a week or two here. They've got at least besides these two matchups with the Heat, Magic are 500. They're not bad. Until their next NBA Cup game on the 28th, they really don't have to worry too much about being without Brunson. I think they can beat the Mavs without him. They can certainly beat the Nets without him. Magic, they could probably steal a win there. They'll probably split with the Heat, take one of those. So I wouldn't be too concerned if I'm the New York Knicks. The best JB in the league will be back somewhat soon.
No.
I'm saying Jaylen Brown as a number one is good, but he's not Jalen Brunson.
I guess Cooper Kupp is projected to boom this week against the Rams.
Are we switching back to football?
I was just looking and I saw this. He hasn't done anything, but he's projected to boom.
Let's see. I'm trying to think anything else out of the NBA. Not much.
Other wide receivers to bench. Tetwara McMillan. Well, that sucks. I'm starting him.
I'm trying to do a thing here.
All right, go for it.
What do you want? Do you want to talk football? We can talk football.
No, you're good.
I'm also benching Ted McMillan.
I haven't benched him, but a bench player projected to outscore
him. I initially was going to start Ted McMillan until I saw the announcement. Here you go. Here's some breaking news for you. Jameis Winston is going to start at quarterback for the New York Giants on Sunday. That's probably the greatest news I heard all week because I was going to start Ted McMillan over.
We're going to start Darius Slayton.
Oh. No, I was going to start Wandale. I was going to start Ted over Wandale because I didn't trust football. I don't even know. I don't trust Russell Wilson out there, the football devil, if you will. So now that it's Jameis Winston, I already know Jameis is going to sling that thing 50 times in this game. No scattaboo. And the best part is I'm also facing Tyrone Tracy. So hopefully that means he doesn't run the ball at all because Jameis is just going to be heaving that thing every single play. Yeah, I feel like Wandale should have a decent game, especially against Green Bay.
It's crazy looking at my week one starting lineup compared to my starting lineup now.
Wait, yeah, I always forget to do this. So I lost week one.
I had Joe Burrow. I had Bucky Irving. Kyron Williams, Justin Jefferson, Tetwara McMillan, George Kittle, Jerome Ford, and Cardinals defense, and Harrison Butker. Now,
honestly, mine.
Now I have Drake May, Kyron Williams, Javonte Williams, Justin Jefferson, Tetwara McMillan, George Kittle, Jalen Warren, Falcons defense, and Cam Little.
Falcons defense is a good one. I just picked them up too.
On my bench, I've got Gadsden and Woody Marks and Debo.
Wow.
I wish I could start Woody Marks over T-Mac, but I can't this week because I got Kyron, Javonte, and Jalen Warren as my flex.
Man. Honestly, my team isn't that much different. I only benched Ted McMillan for Wandale. And who else did I?
I also have Seahawks defense on my bench.
Odunze. I benched Odunze week one. He's starting for me now. I had James Conner. He's officially no longer on the team.
I had on my bench week one, I had Michael Pittman. I had Debo, and they both put up like 20 week one.
Yeah.
I got rid of Michael Pittman.
Dude, I had Rashad White on my bench and then dropped him eventually, and then Bucky Irving ended up getting hurt. That one hurts.
Right
I had
now,
Marvin Mims.
I also
I had
have
Isaac Tesla on my bench.
Isaac Tesla. My backup quarterback right now is Joe Flacco.
Nice. I was starting Evan Ingram and Isaiah Pacheco. I'm still mad I lost this game. I literally lost this by 0.9. And I needed that 0.9 with like the whole fourth quarter left in that Baltimore game. I just needed like one more pass from from Lamar Jackson, and it would have been in the bag.
It'd be that way.
Yeah,
I'm glad I realized that
my league. I thought my league was top 3 in each division makes playoffs. It's not. It's just top 6 overall, which is good because there's 4 of us tied for last place in the division I'm in, and we would all be in 3rd place if we were in the other division. So that just goes to show how bad the other division is in my league. But anyways,
well, I've been making some trades. I tried to get Puka Nacua. I almost got him.
I tried trading for Bucky Irving yesterday, and
I tried getting rid of T-Mac, Oronde Gadsden, and Debo for Puka.
That's not bad.
And he almost did it.
I offered this one guy. I just offered Kimani Vidal for Bucky Irving straight up because I saw Vidal was one to sell high and Bucky's one to buy low. He responded with Juwan Johnson, Zach Charbonnet, Kenneth Walker, and Sean Tucker for Woody Marks and Oronde Gadsden. And I was like, I'm good on that. I don't want to touch those Seahawks running backs. Because it's just an awful fantasy situation.
Yeah.
Carries. I'd rather go with Woody Marks, who I know is going to be the number 1 in Houston going forward.
Fair.
But that's what's tough is like I know Kimani Vidal is going to lose touches when Omarion Hampton comes back, but he's been so good for me over the last 3 weeks.
Well, speaking of Omarion Hampton, I traded Omarion Hampton and Michael Pittman for Debo and Javonte Williams. I probably lost that trade kind of, but I also just needed to make moves.
I mean, I feel like Javonte hasn't had the same production over the last weeks he was having at the very beginning of the season, but I still think he's better than Omarion Hampton as far as fantasy goes.
I mean, yeah, and then like right before that, I traded Jordan Love and Bucky Irving for Drake May and Omarion Hampton.
That's a good deal. That's a great deal.
And then I used Omarion Hampton in the trade with Pittman to get Debo and Javonte Williams. So out of that, I lost Jordan Love, Bucky Irving, and Michael Pittman that were initially on my team, and I got Drake May, Javonte Williams, and Debo.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You know what's hilarious about Debo? So, week 1, Debo was on my team. I drafted Debo.
Mm-hmm.
And then I drafted Debo, and then I traded Debo away for Jacoby Myers, which was a terrible decision.
That's awful.
And then he traded Debo. What? He traded Debo for Justin Herbert and Khalil Shakir.
That's a trade. I don't know who the hell would trade Justin Herbert for Debo Samuel.
And then I got Debo back with Javonte Williams for Michael Pittman and Omarion Hampton.
That's something. See, I never make trades. I don't know why. I never enjoy making trades in fantasy.
I enjoy making them, but people are just so stingy, dude.
I know. Well, I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those stingy ones. I never want to give anything up.
Yeah. Well, I look at my team. Dude, I was going to give Jalen Warren, Oronde Gadsden, and Debo for Puka. When this guy literally has so many injuries, he just needs depth.
Yeah. Like, realistically, I could probably package Woody Marks and T-Mac or Wandale for a decent RB2. But I don't want to trade one of T-Mac or Wandale. What if I want to start one over the other based off matchups?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to... Dude,
never
to make my team like perfect right now to where I want it to be, I just got to get a wide receiver too that's better than T-Mac. Like, dude, I could have had Justin Jefferson and Puka Nacua if he just accepted it.
Yeah, like I'm looking at my team and I feel fine with where it's at. I'm fine with Drake London, Odunze, and then either Wandale or Tet as my wide receiver and flex. I'm good with Jahmyr Gibbs. I would like better than Woody Marks, but Woody Marks is hit or miss. Like I have a lot of decent guys on my bench too, like Harold Fannin. Everyone was talking about him as a big tight end pickup, but I got Gadsden too, so like don't really need Fannin. He's just sitting on my bench. Just picked up Bam Knight. Still got Kimani Vidal. Like I got so many dudes on the bench that are good, but
yeah,
not good enough to get me a starting caliber player. But
well, my team right now, it's Drake May, Kyron Williams, Javonte Williams, Justin Jefferson, T-Mac, Kittle, and Jalen Warren. On my bench, I have...
Devon is projected 28 points.
What?
Devon Achane is projected to score 28 this week.
Yeah, dude, he's projected to go nuts. Dude, and then my bench is Joe Flacco, Aronde Gadsden, Hunter Henry, Woody Marks, Jacoby Myers, Debo.
I think if there's one thing this NFL season has taught me, it's don't give up on guys because you think they might get hurt. Like McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor. I avoided those dudes because I was like, well, they're older. I'd rather have a young rookie running back or something than a McCaffrey or a Jonathan Taylor because those dudes are just going to get less and less usage as the year goes on. And here they are just absolutely going insane.
Dude.
And I 100% could have had Jonathan Taylor if I'd maybe I couldn't have, but I could have had one of those.
I'm also in a non-PPR league and I have Devon Achane, and he's projected the same amount of points as Drake May. They're both projected 21 in non-PPR.
Well, all right. I guess technically I couldn't have had Jonathan Taylor or McCaffrey. They both got drafted before my second pick, but I could have had Jackson Smith and Jigba. Instead, I took Lamar and Drake London before him. Yeah, I still like that pick.
Wait, you can look at a draft recap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took Justin Jefferson 3rd overall.
Oh, dude, there's one kid took Saquon 5th overall over Puka, and oh man, the dude I'm facing this week took Malik Neighbors at number 9. That's brutal.
Yeah, this kid took Malik Neighbors at 8. I mean, yeah, dude, Puka going at 9.
There it goes.
Like, oh, the Puka going at 9, dude. Amon-Ra at 10.
Let's see what running backs I could have taken instead of James Conner. I mean, Travion Henderson, not a big miss. Tony Pollard, Aaron Jones, David Montgomery. I guess looking back, there really weren't any running backs I could have taken over James Conner that would have worked out. There's Javonte. Javonte went round 8, but
yeah, I took Bucky round 2 and Kyron round 3.
Dude, Buka went 106th in this draft. I could have had him so early.
Dude, I got Pittman round 11, which wasn't a bad.
Let's see, when did Buka went 102, and I took Evan Ingram the round before.
Pittman went 103. When did Buka go? How can you see? I'm just gonna scroll back.
I literally have just been scrolling down to see where the name pops up.
Where's Emeka Egbuka? Bro, why do I still not see him?
Honestly, who got some steals late in? Wow, dude. Jake Ferguson got taken 125th in this league. I probably would have, looking back, had I not accidentally auto-drafted Caleb Williams, I probably would have taken Jake Ferguson.
Oh, Emeka Egbuka went 65th in our league.
Here's one for you. Guess what pick Drake May went in my league?
What?
127th.
Jesus. You want to hear something really funny? Emeka Egbuka went 65th overall. At George Pickens went 64th overall, and at 63rd overall, I took Calvin Ridley.
Dude, 2 kickers got drafted before Drake May in my league.
Where's Drake May? Where's Drake May? You went 107.
Oh, damn.
Well,
Well,
went the same round that I drafted Michael Pittman.
anyways,
Any like real steals?
if you have AJ Brown on your fantasy team, I would drop him.
Yeah, I'd get rid of that fool.
Did you see that he also didn't apologize for it?
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
He does not give a damn. I mean, like, I get he's frustrated.
Quinshon Judkins, 139th. I drafted J.J. McCarthy before him.
Dude, this Notre Dame women's basketball player had 16 steals in a game. 44
Really?
points and 16 steals. Hannah Hidalgo. NCAA record.
That's crazy.
All in 28 minutes on the court. And had 9 rebounds, dude. She was close to a triple-double with points, rebounds, and steals. That's crazy.
Oh, what's his face? Gino Oriema? The
UConn coach?
Yeah, the UConn coach, dude. I saw his press conference the other day, and he was like, yeah, if we're playing like that, we're not going to win games.
Well, he would know. He would know what it takes to win games.
I don't remember who they played, but they beat them. Loyola Chicago. They beat them by 54.
54. And he still says that they're not going to win games.
Dude, he was literally like, he was saying if we're our offense is terrible right now. They shot 48%.
Dude, yeah, they had 27 assists. Oh, they had 27 assists compared. Oh my god, dude. They forced 36 turnovers in this game.
Yes.
Dude, they had 25
But he also
steals.
said you can't expect to be forcing that many turnovers every game.
No, you can't. But they also had 27 assists. That Gino's just Gino.
Gino's Ginoing.
If they should have won by 100 in his eyes.
Yeah, facts.
Let's see what else. Jokic dropped 55 last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's unreal. He's averaging a triple. He's almost averaging a 30-point triple-double.
Curious.
So, sounds like Jokic wants that MVP back.
Been any crazy college basketball game? I haven't watched college basketball the past couple of days. I usually do.
Florida
Binghamton only lost to an Ed Cooley team by 13 with a 7-man roster.
Wow.
In Georgetown, in Washington, D.C. So.
All right, Bing.
And Ed Cooley is
Louisville beat Kentucky on Tuesday. That was a great game. Illinois beat Texas Tech by 4. That was an 11 versus 14. Gonzaga absolutely smoked Creighton. Gonzaga looks legit.
Yeah, I didn't expect Creighton to be as good as they were. People thought they were going to be, and they're not. So I'm kind of happy.
Tonight we get Purdue, Alabama.
Bam.
That's going to be fun.
Any
good games this weekend in college hoops? Arizona, UCLA should be a good one.
Any upsets?
We get UConn, BYU on Saturday. I didn't see any upsets. Houston, Auburn on Sunday. Miami, Florida. Great weekend for college hoops. I'm trying to think. Paul Skeens denies reports that he wants to go to the Yankees.
Yeah, I saw that, and I love that.
That's unfortunate. Not like the Yankees were going to trade for him anyway. They would be like, we don't want to give up Cam Schlittler for Paul Skeens.
Cam Schlittler?
So that was going to happen anyway. Cam Schlittler.
12
strikeouts, Yankee Stadium. You remember that?
Cam Schittler.
Steph Curry had 48 as they beat who they beat. They beat the Spurs. Wow. What did Wemby finish with? Curry finished with 46. Wemby had 31, 15, and 10. So that's just where we're at now. Wemby getting 31, 15, and 10 means nothing.
Yeah,
he's just that good.
He's finally seen as like a top dog.
Yeah, he's a top 5 player, without a doubt.
Up there with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, and then Victor Wembanyama.
I can't believe you just said Sam Hauser in the same sentence as Victor Wembanyama.
He's a dog.
Yeah, there's not much else around as far as big storylines go. There wasn't really that many other.
Yeah, I'm just looking for one final big news.
No, I mean the Thunder absolutely destroyed Luka and the Lakers last night. Like it wasn't even. I turned the game on in the second quarter, turned away, turned back, and it was a 30-point lead for the Thunder. So I had to turn that off.
Well, hey, Paul Skeens won Cy Young in his second year.
Paul Skeens won Cy Young. Tariq Skubal won Cy Young.
But what I'm saying is Drake May's in his second year, and you're hating on him in the MVP race. So
what does that? I can't believe you just said that.
I'm just saying.
I can't believe those words just came out of your mouth.
Dude, the hate for Drake May is unbeknownst.
I just said you guys are going to lose to the Jets tonight. I didn't say anything about Drake May and MVP. I just said it's a trap game, and the Jets are going to win.
Oh, Antonio Brown gets $25,000 bail and a GPS monitor.
What?
Antonio Brown gets $25,000 bail and a GPS monitor.
There you go. Speaking of Paul Skeens and Cy Young, we should find out. Oh, we find out tonight who wins the MVP awards. When they say it's Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani.
The Olympics made a big schedule change.
Okay, I think we can wrap this up. Why
are you hating on the Olympics?
It's schedule change. What does this have to do with anything?
The women's 100-meter final is now on the first day.
Oh, cool.
Which I don't know how they do that, because isn't there like semifinals too? Unless they do like the semis and then like wait 6 hours and then they do the finals.
I don't know. I don't watch the Olympics as much as I should. I always watch.
I love the Olympics, dude.
When it's Summer Olympics and it's I always watch Team USA basketball, but I don't watch as much as I should. But one last headline for us, Bruce. We got anything?
I'm looking.
Well, tonight we find out if Aaron Judge wins MVP over Cal Raleigh. Or
Bill Belichick is focused on Wake Forest, not the New York Giants vacancy.
Good. Bill Belichick is not going to the New York Giants anyway. You don't see that happening. But yeah, that's all the top headlines.
Dayball pays the price for endangering Dart and still losing.
Wait, what?
The headline is Dayball pays the price for endangering Dart and still losing. Lame duck Dayball.
Well, yeah, there's I guess we didn't really talk much on that. Brian Daboll was out. Brian Daboll should have been fired years ago.
Yeah.
Who the Giants bring in, we'll see. Probably won't make much of a difference.
Kurt Cignetti.
No, dude. Cignetti just signed an extension.
I know.
Cignetti's probably the only coach in the world right now that could turn this Giants organization around.
I think Kurt Cignetti's the next Nick Saban, dude.
Did you know that since 1887, when the Indiana Hoosiers football program was founded, they had 138 straight years without a 10-win season?
Yes, I did see that.
And in Kurt Cignetti's first 2 years, they've gone back-to-back 10-win seasons.
Yep. Cigarette, dude.
There's your stat for the day from the regular fan show.
Yeah, I did see that actually. But I think he's gonna be like the like Nick Saban. Like he's just never gonna go to the NFL. He's just gonna be a dominant college football coach.
Will he leave Indiana eventually? Is the question. I guess we'll see.
Can you? Like you're gonna be there for 10 years. Can you?
He doesn't necessarily have to stay the whole 10 years. If he gets another job,
I know,
the school he goes to is going to pay that buyout.
What he's done, can you? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. Does he want to compete for Big Ten championships every year or win national championships? He could win a national championship.
I was going to say, who says he's not going to win a natty, dude?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Either way, he's a dog. He's an absolute dog, and I love the way I love the way he just.
I love the rally towels.
I just love him being like, this team has never won here in Beaver Stadium before. This team has never played in Beaver Stadium before. There you go. Anyways, that'll wrap things up for us here on the regular fan show. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Talking in a southern accent.
It seemed fitting. It seemed right.
Yeah, fair. I love the rally towels. I want to get a Kurt Signetti rally towel, the ones that look like the Marlboro boxes.
Rally towel. Anyways, appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be back at it and starting next week. Probably Tuesday is the plan. So plan for Tuesday. We'll see what happens. Check out the socials at the Regular Fan Show, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. Twitter is where you'll get. I just got an email that our Regular Fan Show from October 15th is now unblocked on Spotify. So I guess if you guys tried to watch the one from October 15th on Spotify, it wasn't working for you, but it's up there now. Yeah, we upload all these on Spotify the day after they go live. Like I said, check out the socials. Twitter, you'll know when we're going live every morning. We'll put out a tweet, let you know. Check out the Locker Room SM. It's on TikTok. It's on YouTube. It's on Twitter. It's on Instagram. Get much more content over there between sports news, random clips, all the great highlights, all that great stuff. And check out W Energy. Mm-hmm. Let them know that we sent you. Use that code RFS on your energy powder at w.gg. I promise you, there's a flavor for you. There's a flavor for everybody. And like I said, save 10% when you use code RFS. Bruce, did I forget anything?
You said check out the Locker Room, right?
I did say check out